Outside, Sheldon. Pocket 6. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. A 3 from Gay. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Here's Watanabe. Pass to Sheldon. He kicks it to Towns. Here's Watanabe. He's covered by Daniels. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Here is Daniels. Back to Galloway. Offensive rebound. Kicks it to Daniels. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Big Cat. To the left wing. Outside, Towns. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Daniels passes to Galloway. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Passes it to the professor. Rob. Fast break, here they come. Here's Watanabe. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Some nice passing here by Dallas. That ties the game.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots, and 4 for 5 from the field.
Gay scanning before. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gay's got 8.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Watanabe. Towns with it. Shot clock at 6. There's Sheldon. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here is Daniels. And there's the pass to the professor. No good from outside. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Watanabe. Pass to Burke. Pass to Watanabe. To Sheldon. No good off the back of the rim.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Watanabe passes to Burke. Here's Watanabe. Here's Wood. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Towns, the bounce pass. That's good from Burke on the assist by Towns.
Oh, you'd like to see a stronger pick than that, but it turns out he didn't need the help.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
And whether by design or by accident, they drew so many fouls in that game. Foul trouble for the other side became a huge issue.
Yeah, Greg, it forced them to go much deeper into their bench than they wanted to. And then the game got ugly.
And the Lakers with some changes. Red Hotties checked in for Rain Man. And it's the quick in for Thunder. Feeds it to Daniels. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Daniels has got 5 now.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Watanabe. He kicks to Burke from past the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here is Daniels. He has 5. Passes it to Kelly. Launches a 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. See, well, we've heard some people criticize the league's obsession with the three-pointers, saying the game is less fun to watch. You and I have talked to coaches who do not like the style of play. Would you agree with that?
You know what, I do, Kev, but it's all in the way that it happens. So let's talk about a team like Golden State, okay? Golden State shoots so many threes, right? But they don't shoot the most threes, and they have the best ball movement, and they still take the most number of twos. And so they have a balanced game. Now, they have 3 of the best shooters last season out of any team maybe in the history of the game. And they don't take the most threes, but then you have teams that have every guy shooting under 30%, and they're shooting 100 threes with no ball movement. Yeah, something's backwards. It's still about playing basketball and shooting threes, not shooting threes during a game that happens to be a basketball, if that makes sense.
It does. Perfect sense. Galloway with the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Wood passes to Towns. Out to the right wing. Right side Sheldon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Good, and his assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Galloway. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bear inside. Got a hand on it. 3-pointer, Daniels. No good on that one. And the Mavericks going the other way now. The pass to Watanabe. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Pass to Wood. Dallas needs to get off a shot. It's up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's the professor. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's blocked. Here's Wood. Pass to Big Cat. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his first free throw of the game. Dawkins checked in for the Lakers. Curry comes in for Houdini.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Here's the quick. Defended by Sheldon. And Sheldon pulls it down.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
They get it back.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
And Kevin, this is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. You gotta love it.
Timeout called the Lakers.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Lakers trail by 6. Passes it to Hansen. There's Galloway. Defended by Sheldon. Knocked away. And stolen by Sheldon. The pass to Wood. It's blocked. Pass to Kelly. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass, and dunks it down.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Dallas.
Watanabe passes to Wood. Outside, Towns. Offline with his three. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game, and it's blocked. And he recovers it.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Rain Man's checked in for Red Hot. He hits the second from the line. Chris, when it comes to playing alongside another big guy, I'm sure you have to think of ways to complement each other. Not just him, but it's got to be a two-way street.
Yeah, but it starts with chemistry. It starts with friendship. It starts with wanting to win. And I played with two big guys that come to mind that made me better. Juwan Howard there in Washington, just looking at him throwing a oop, I would miss 2-3 shots in a row, and we'd look and he'd say, I'll get you an easy one, big fella. And I would do the same thing to him. We're playing with a guy like Vlade that would say, hey, wait a minute, Bibby or Peja didn't get a shot. Set a screen for them, and he would pass it to them, and then the next play say, now it's your turn, you're open, because they're going to go over there to those guys. We already tricked the defense ahead. So guys that are smart, guys that can pass, and also guys that will say, hey, man, you look a little tired. Let's switch. I'll check Shaq this play.
And so here is Dallas following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Towns. Off target from outside.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Curry passes to Kelly. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The score now all even. Rain Man's got 5 points so far.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Here's Wood. Rebound the Lakers. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
So they take the lead. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Watanabe passes to Big Cat. 26 seconds left here in the first quarter. Wood kicks to Towns. 6 to shoot. Outside, Sheldon. Here's D'Alembert. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Rain Man. And again, it's the Lakers. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got prime time. Rain Man is out there with the quick, and it's Thunder, and it's Dawkins in at the foul. Kept alive. Ball. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Ball's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Mavs. Pass to Kelly. Gay in the corner. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Maverick at the top of the key, D'Alembert. Outside, Towns. Gay against D'Alembert. Pass the ball. Over Dawkins. And Dawkins pulls it down. Lakers leading by 3. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Down low, here's Towns. The shot comes out, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. That's tipped. Poked loose. Here's Wood. Dallas again missing. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. It's not going to go for him. Mavericks trail by 5. There's the pass to Maverick. And there's the whistle. Goes on the quick. That is his first foul of the game. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Here's Wood. Plays it up and banks it in. Wood's got his second bucket of the night. Los Angeles leading by 3. Rain Man passes to Galloway. Here's the quick. D'Alembert covering. Here's Dawkins. Misses from short range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, Greg, that's just great defense. Forcing this man into a difficult attempt.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Wasted no time on that one. 7 points for the quick.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Maverick passes to Towns. Here's Wood. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Chris, more and more we're seeing star players give their sneakers to fans at the end of games. Did you ever do that?
Oh, yeah, man. Especially when I was with daughter, I would give a pair of shoes away after every game.
Oh, great.
Really love doing it on the road. At home is really cool, but on the road is great because that's where you know that fan braved all those other fans and the elements to wear your jersey and to be the only one there. So you look for that kid. I used to look for the kid with the number 4 Weber jersey and be like, hey, kid, I know what you went through to wear that tonight. You make sure you go home with these bragging rights. Tell them these are fresh from the game when we beat your team, baby.
Yeah, that's a neat way to connect.
Yeah. And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
Now, here's Ball. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. Now, here's Curry. Pass to Daniels. To the inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Dallas calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. The Lakers second.
Yeah, I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Here's Maverick, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Wood. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here's Curry. The putback, it's hauled in by Wood. Mavericks trailed by 4. Here's Haley, and Galloway pulls it down. And it's Galloway with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. A step-back shot here. And D'Alembert pulls it down. D'Alembert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ball, the pass to D'Alembert. Left side, Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Lays it in off a pretty alley-oop.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Los Angeles has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Here is Daniels. That one drops for him. Daniels has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a tough bucket. I mean, the D was right up on him as tight as possible. But you're not going to stop this guy from getting to the cup.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. For Dallas, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Well, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Inside, here's Galloway, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here's Maverick. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And now here's the upcoming schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Saturday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Monday, they'll start it on the road and play the Clippers in Los Angeles. Lakers leading by 3. And the Lakers call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Burke, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Miracle Man comes in for Towns. And then for Los Angeles, Thunder's checked in for the Professor. And it's the quick in for Curry. Gay kicks to Daniels. At the top of the key, Galloway. Gay up top. The second effort, it's deflected. And here we go, fast break. Burke's got it. Gay with the block. Here's the quick. 7 points in the game. To the middle, here's Galloway.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Good on the second free throw. Mavericks trailed by 4. Maverick passes to Burke. Now here's D'Alembert. To the paint. Passes to Watanabe. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tipper.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Lakers leading by 6. Here's the quick. It's tipped. The pass to Maverick. That's tipped. Now Daniels. He's got 10. Here's the lob to the hoop. Dallas has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Haley, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. Now here's Gay. He's got 8, and that one drops.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Dallas calls timeout. One guy has been getting it done is prime time.
He's he's going to force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
Mavericks trail by 8. Pass the ball. Dallas moving it around. And Galloway pulls it down.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And that one is good. And 12 points for Gay.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Here's Maverick for the 3. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to 7 on the bucket from Miracle Man.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Daniels dishes to Gay. A shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Ball, the pass to Burke. Back to Ball. Pass to D'Alembert. Here's Maverick. Passes it to Burke. Shot clock at 6. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
He's got 9 points on three-pointers in the first quarter, but still looking for his first 3 of the second.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Rain Man's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Mavericks trail by 13. Ball, the pass to Burke, kicks to D'Alembert. Here's Watanabe. 7 points in the game. Ball dishes to D'Alembert. 5 on the clock. 11 feet away and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
For Los Angeles, they have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. Daniels, no good on the free throw.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Here's Maverick. Can they get it? That's good on the jump shot. Mavericks got 4 points in the quarter.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Stolen by Ball. .112 left to play here in the half. And the pass to Watanabe. No good on the shot. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Now here's Burke. Not a lot of room. Pass to Watanabe. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Maverick. From 13, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We come back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. Ernie, a competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. The biggest lead they were able to get out to during the first period was 6 points. The second quarter got a lot more exciting for them as they were putting up 50. And that'll do it.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from primetime.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Dallas, they've got Towns. Burke is out there with the dude. Then it's Ball, and it's Watanabe in at the 1. And that one's good. Burke.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Daniels passes to the professor. Galloway. It's deflected. Here's Watanabe. Pass to D'Alembert. The pass to Watanabe. Offensive rebound. Ball. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Ball's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive.
And then Gay with the dunk.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pass to D'Alembert. To the inside. Watanabe. And the shot goes down.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Lakers leading by 8. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And stolen by Burke. Here's Watanabe. And he dunks it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Daniels passes to Rainman. 3 from Gay. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gay's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
The 3. And it's Towns missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him. And he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Lakers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And that one misses. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Releases. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Burke. Here's the 3. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Gay. Rainman passes to the professor. Here's Rainman. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Here's Watanabe. He's got 12. D'Alembert trying to break free. Watanabe, no good. Galloway kicks to Daniels. Here's Gay. Gay controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And the Mavericks call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Big Cat, he's checked in for the dude. The Lakers also with a sub. Curry's checked in for Thunder. Burke, the pass to Ball. There's Sheldon. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 11 points for Big Cat.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Here's the Professor, defended by Towns. Passes it to the Professor. Down low. Here's Rain Man, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Here's Watanabe. 12 points for him.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's his first foul. Red Hot, he's checked in for Rain Man. Here's Galloway. He's got 20. And Sheldon pulls it down. Here's Towns, and another basket for Dallas.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
To the middle. Daniels, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here's Galloway. Here's the Professor. Back to Galloway. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Hey, Chris, for some guys, playing in their hometown is a dream. But there's also that added pressure, isn't there?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, at least when you play away from home, it's a little more quiet. You don't have to get as many tickets for the game. When I got a chance to play home in Detroit, it was one of the best moments of my life. And I thought to myself, this is a wonderful feeling, but could I have handled it for 15 years in my career? I don't know. That's 30 tickets a game. Oh, I probably would have to go back into the NBA again just to pay for those tickets. But I tell you what, it's fun. And for me, a mama's boy, eating your mama's cooking before a game, it is I've never had a better feeling. Eating her food than being able to go out and play.
I bet. The Quickies checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 17-7 run. Galloway, the pass to Kelly.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Mavericks trailed by 18. There's the pass to Big Cat. Here's Watanabe. He's covered by Daniels. Ball feeling it out a bit. Towns, no luck for Los Angeles. They've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. It's deflected. Pass the ball. It's blocked. And here's Daniels. 12 points for him. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Towns, the pass to Big Cat. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Towns. It's blocked. Here's Galloway. He's covered by Ball. Galloway with the bucket.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Yeah, it's getting to him, GA. I mean, the lack of communication, the lack of trust.
Ball, the pass to Watanabe. Dallas, no good that time either.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first.
Curry dishes to Galloway. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. A different look for Dallas. Ross comes in for Burke. The Mavericks subbed in for Miracle Man. Thunder's checked in for Los Angeles. Rain Man comes in for Houdini. This Maverick squad struggling. Maverick passes to Big Cat. Ball with it. He has 6. Tipped away. Pass to Watkins. Over Gay. Boss, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Here's Ball. Following the bucket by the Lakers. Outside, Towns. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight?
Los Angeles leading by 22. Passes it to Gay. Here's Rain Man. Fires for 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Here's Boss. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Now here's Gay. Defended by Sheldon. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here's Ball. No good with the triple. Los Angeles has gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Here's Keller. The Mavericks pull it in. Ball's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the foul called on Thunder. That is his first foul of the game. Wood, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Checking in for your Mavericks, Wood.
The pass to Watkins. Inside, there's Sheldon. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. The Mavericks shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Here's Wood. He's covered by Gay. Wood passes to Watkins. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Sheldon. That's tipped. Fires from 18. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. 1:46 left in the third. Pass to Boss. Now Towns. Looking to end the run. And it's Gay with the rebound. Gay's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
For Los Angeles, they have missed out on some chances at the line today, going 6 of 11. Los Angeles making a switch here. Dawkins checked in. Second free throw, no good. The Mavericks shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Towns, the pass to Maverick. Right side Sheldon. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Towns. Pass to Maverick. From deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And there's the call on Boss. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The first one falls. Some changes for the Lakers. Red Hot comes in for prime time, and Rain Man subbed in for Dawkins. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Here's Wood. Gay with the block. Passes to Rain Man. Takes the 3. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Now here's Sheldon. He's got 15. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Man, awful display from him so far, because you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Free throw good by Curry. And both free throws good for Curry. The Mavericks shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Here's Maverick. To the left side wing. Here's Sheldon on the mark with the 15-footer. Big Cats got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, I'm surprised that D isn't respecting his mid-range game more. They ought to be. I bet you they will be soon.
And so it's Los Angeles with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Red Atta's out there with Thunder. Then there's the Quick. Then there's the Professor. And it's Rain Man in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And here is Los Angeles now. The Mavericks making the shot. Here's Hansen, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Now the pass to Rain Man. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 18 points for the Quick.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
He gives up a lot of size for most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. He dishes it to Gay. Here's Rain Man. The Mavericks pull it in. Big Cat's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Gay with the block, and they'll keep possession. Nice shot by D'Alembert. D'Alembert has gone 2 for 3 from deep. Here's the Quick. D'Alembert covering. Gay, that's a 2-pointer and another basket for the Lakers.
And look, he's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
Dallas moving it around. Here's Watanabe, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now here's Gay. And with the likely return of prep to pro prospects, Chris, some have argued for a high school combine to help determine who's ready to make the leap and who isn't.
I'm not really there with the high school combine. I still think that, you still have a level of college or a level of professionalism that can happen after, and I don't believe until you're ready to be evaluated for the pros immediately, should you have that combine. Your bodies are still growing. I talked to Jaren Jackson just yesterday, and he told me that he grew 2 inches over last summer. So I think it's a little unfair to judge these guys that early when their bodies and mentality still has a lot of development left.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Dawkins checked in for Rain Man, and Daniels subbed in for the Quick. Here's Watanabe. He's covered by Daniels. Watanabe passes to Wood. Kicks it to D'Alembert. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, the Mavericks rebound. Sheldon, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
I mean, he's been terrific from the field so far this half. I mean, driving his percentage through the roof.
Curry's checked in for Thunder. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Lakers. Pass to Hansen. And Sheldon picks up the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6.
Good D.
Curry is inside. D'Alembert covering. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Watanabe passes to Big Cat. Here's Wood. Down low. Left side, Sheldon. Offensive rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Z-Web, if we lower the draft age back to 18, the league will take a larger role developing high school players. Your thoughts?
Well, I think I think it could be a safety net. You know, so many kids are vulnerable at this time, and they don't have a system, and that's why everything's kind of been messed up for players trying to figure out what is the correct system. How do I really get immersed? I want to be in the NBA. What is the right way? And I think the younger you are, the more direction that you have, it can only turn out to be a safer process, I would hope.
And getting better pro-level training, too, coaching.
Yeah, pro-level training, pro-level knowledge, pro-level relationships. I think it's a great thing by the league.
Here's Burke after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Wood. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Curry passes to the professor. Here's Dawkins. Burke covering. Just 5 on the clock. Dawkins kicks to Daniels. Carries it from three-point range.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Pass to Dawkins. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Yeah, because it's so hard to prevent transition scores. Whenever you get an opportunity to get out and run, you take it.
Prime time's checked in for the Lakers. And the NBA is seeming to be at the crossroads of sports and fashion and crisp music. Do you think it's always been this interwoven?
Oh, Kevin, please. You see the outfits they're wearing now? Now I got to be like the old fuddy-duddy, the old guy. Oh, my goodness. Guys are basically coming into the game like, did you turn on the lights before you got dressed in your closet? I mean, I know it's fashion. I'm not speaking about any one guy, but wow. I'm telling you, they're taking fashion to another level. And even though I joke about it, it's always fun anticipating what type of outfit I'm going to see guys walk in. Especially, I mean, come on. I love their games, and then I look and I say, wow. They have to be confident on the court because they wore that to the game today. They're confident in life all around.
Overall, right.
Yeah.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the score by Dallas.
Excellent box out there, keeping himself between the man and the basket.
Wood kicks to D'Alembert. Here's Sheldon. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
He's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half, and he started to settle in.
Rain Man's checked in for Dawkins. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Here's Rain Man. And again, no good by the Lakers. Mavericks have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. And that one's good. Burke.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Here's Daniels. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's Sheldon, and it's Dallas with another.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Rain Man passes to the professor. Here's Rain Man. With the G League growing by leaps and bounds, one is now being brought to Mexico City, Chris.
I mean, first of all, let's go back to last season. Did you see how crazy those fans were in Jurassic Park in Toronto?
Yeah, they love it.
Can you imagine Mexico? Oh, my
They'll love
God.
it.
This
You
would be
better believe
great.
it.
Mexico City, yeah. Let's bring everyone in, all the fans in. And what I really love is that it's for the home fan base. So when I think of the Toronto Raptors, I think about the city of Toronto. I think about Canada and how it's theirs. And even though we're one league, that team is theirs, and they take that pride on, and it just brings so much more excitement. Can you imagine all the people in Mexico City being excited for their team? Oh, I want to be at one of the first games when that happens because I know the crowd is going to be sick. It's going to be crazy. I want to be there.
Curry against Cooper. Shoots over Curry. Slaughter fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Lossie's checked in for the Dude. And then for Los Angeles, Thunder comes in for the Professor. And it's the quick in for Curry. So it's the Lakers now. Now Daniels passes it to Keller. A putback.
Maybe we can give him a pass for that turnover. It's only because he's been reliable up to now, mistake-free.
Now the Mavericks with it. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Knox the pass to Wood. Here's Boss. C-Web, the NBA always trying to improve every aspect of the game, and that includes officiating.
Yeah, and it should include officiating, one of the most important parts of the game and one of the toughest jobs in the business of basketball. I mean, these guys are making calls on the fly without the advantage of the camera at home that we have watching through the screen, or without the advantage of slow motion technology. So first of all, kudos to the refs that go out and give it their best every day. We have the best refs in any of sports, I believe, and we still need to improve on that. The league recognizes that, and I love the fact that everybody's doing it together.
Here's Knox. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Keller. Here's Galloway. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. The Dude, he's checked in for Mr. Fundamentals. Burke comes in for Cooper. Towns, he's checked in for Boss. And it's Miracle Man in for Knox. Watanabe passes to Wood. Outside, Towns. And there's the pass to Wood. Shot from 12. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Wood's got 9 points now in just the second half. And stolen by Burke. Pass to Wood. Dallas moving it around. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
Here's Galloway. Pass to Daniels. Back to Galloway. They get it again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And with a younger generation of fans cutting the cord, Adam Silver has talked about ways, Chris, to make the games, the NBA games, more accessible.
Yeah, and as a guy, Kevin, that played on the West Coast, I know many people aren't happy with this idea, but I say move the games up an hour. Move it to 6 o'clock so that I can watch LeBron on the West Coast when I'm living on the East Coast and be to bed by a normal time where kids can stay up. But how about the streaming? I mean, you can watch it on your phone. There's so many better and different ways now. I mean, before, if you were traveling, you could never watch a game because you had to be by a TV set stuck into a wall. Now, you got your phone, your pads, and everything else. So I love the game. It's becoming more global because of the expansion and how we've gotten players out there in front of fans. And now, with the access that fans have through some type of mobile device, I just love it. I love it.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, Prime Time.
And, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. And the Lakers have possession. Here's the quick. Passes it to Gay. Fires from deep. Here's Rain Man. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roll that freely on the glass.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Los Angeles leading by 22. And here's Daniels. Here's Rain Man. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. 24 points for Rain Man.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And the shot goes in. 17 points for the Beast.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for prime time.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless, grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Mr. Fundamentals checked in for the dude. Cooper comes in for Burke, and it's Knox in for Miracle Man. Here is Daniels. Here's Galloway, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
That free throw good from Galloway. Mavericks checked in for the Mavericks. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Here's Knox, and Galloway pulls it down.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been an easy lay-in.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Cooper to the middle.
And what can you say about an alley-oop from that far away?
You can't say anything. It was pure beauty. It's Gay on the wing. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.